this is Posh with Hannah. I just want to do a quick little video on if anybody's interested in joining or they've been on the line. There's a couple people that I know that have been interested, but just aren't sure quite yet. I'm just going to tell you the reasons why I think you should join and why I joined in the first place. So, yeah, let's just get started with that. So, I'm just going to go over why I joined with Posh. So, why I joined and when I joined, at the time I didn't have a job. I was going through school. I was a full-time athlete, full-time student, and I couldn't hold a job. I was working at Burlington and I loved working there, but they just would not work with my schedule, and I got in trouble because of not letting them know when I was having a track meet, when I let them know full time in advance. So I just couldn't work with that anymore, and I just needed to find a new job or just go with life. My husband was in the Marine Corps at the time, and he just said, you know what, just focus on your schooling, like we'll get by. And so that was probably in the spring of 2015. And so when summer came around, my load was a little bit lighter. I was still going to school, still doing track. But then at the time, I would say Jamie, she's the one that I joined with. She's posting a whole bunch of things on her news feed, and she was really looking like she was having a lot of fun with it. And I've never really been into direct sales. I always thought it was stupid to go into them. And I just saw how much fun she was having, and she was actually earning a lot of money at the time. And at the time, I was just really feeling bad because my husband was taking all the load. And so I decided to host a party. And once I felt all the products, I was just like, okay, well, these products are pretty amazing, and I'm just going to probably buy them for myself. And if the business part doesn't work out, at least I have these amazing products. So I joined probably 3 weeks after my party that I hosted, and everybody loved them. Like I said, the products are just amazing. And so once I joined on, my husband then told me in the month of August. I joined at the end of July of 2014, and then he told me probably 2 weeks after I joined that he was deploying. And so I was kind of happy at that point that I didn't have a job, because I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know how I was going to react to the deployment. So as time progressed, once September rolled around, my husband was gone at the beginning, and it was a really rough time for me. I was so thankful that I was a part of this company, because at the time I was just in the depths and I just was not feeling good. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to go to track because I was just missing him and worrying about him 24/7. Then I ended up getting mono because of how stressed I was, and it was a bad situation. So for the whole month of October, I was basically out. And I really don't know to this day if it really was mono or if it was just a really bad sinus infection, but the doctors said that it was mono. So during that time, I was actually making quite a lot of money from just being sick, and I was just working at home. And that was when it really opened my eyes to me being like, this is really going to take me somewhere, and I don't have to be like going out and about. I could just work strictly online. So that's what I was doing for quite a while. Then once I got better, I started doing vendor events, and ever since then it's kind of been up and down, just because I would be totally into Posh, and then I would go focus on school for a couple months, then come back. So now it's going pretty fine. I'm making enough money to satisfy me, and yeah, so that was my whole portion of why and my journey with Posh. So if you're wanting to join Posh, it's a really good opportunity. It helps your self-confidence and it helps you grow as a person. I've grown tremendously with this whole company, and it's really made me open up. I know how to work with customers now, and I used to be so shy, and everybody I think in my family can vouch how shy I was, and I still am, but I'm shy to a sense where I know, like, I'm just not going to talk to anybody. Like, I know now that I can just kind of, in a sense, control it, I guess, if that makes sense. But a lot of questions that everybody gives me is it hard to sell these products? And it's really not. Like I said, once you understand like the true purpose of this company, it's really not that hard. The whole point of this company is to pamper. And if you think that it's just going to be a struggle for you, promise me, I know that from my own personal experience, I thought it was going to be a struggle. But when you love the products as much as you do, it's going to be really easy because other people are going to see that you love the products. And once they see that you love the products, then they're most likely going to be like, well, I want to try those products. So can you give me a sample? So another reason to join is just the community. The team that I am with is amazing. We don't have any problems. It's just a fun group. And some people always say, oh, they're so drama filled. Like, direct sales is just full with drama. And that's what I thought at first too. Or it just wasn't like really, it was more of just, it was your business and you didn't connect with anybody. But here we are literally like a little family. Like our Posh Troopers and our Posh Starbies, those are the teams I'm a part of right now. They are amazing. And my team below me is great girls. I love them to death. Some of them I went to high school with, and some of them I met when I was in the Marine Corps. And so they're amazing, and it's a really good community, and you can grow with them. There's a lot of people everywhere, and so I'm trying to think what else. I mean, there's always the point that you join if you're struggling with money. I try not to think about that much, but I know that's a huge portion of why people join. And personally, to me, I simply just want to pamper people. I just want to let people know that it's affordable and you can definitely still pamper yourselves. And even if you're a consultant, like I pamper myself daily and it feels really nice. And even if I end up getting another job, eventually I'll get another job and I'll still be doing this. I can still pamper myself all the time. And it's really nice to know that I have that option to not, like I don't have to go out and spend a bajillion of dollars. I could just stay at home, relax, put on my own music, drink my own stuff. And mostly I just drink my tea. But besides the point, it's really nice. I love this company and I love the whole purpose of it, and if you really want to join just for the money, I believe that you'll find the other side of it, and like I said, you'll enjoy it so much that you'll just be like, everybody needs to do this, because that's how I feel on a daily basis. Like, I don't understand why you don't do this, because if it's amazing. This company is amazing, and yeah, so that's my reason why I think you should join Posh. And if you join my team, I'll answer any questions that you guys have, anything from really, there's some people that ask really selfish questions. I'll answer those. I don't care. This is your business. You need to know everything, the ins and outs, and I will tell you exactly what will happen and exactly what you need to succeed. And it won't happen within a day, but it will happen over time, and you'll be so happy you made this decision. I am so happy I made this decision, and I'll be so happy that you made this decision with me. So yeah, have a good day, and like I said, if you have any questions, just email me, text me, message me on Facebook, whatever you feel like doing. Just if you have any questions at all about joining, I'll answer them in a timely manner, hopefully by the end of the day. So, yeah, have a really good day. It's a really nice day out here in Wyoming, so have a wonderful day, and posh on, girls.